put trending words. Like what's trending right
Trump,
now?
crypto, Bitcoin, stupid shit like that. But you don't want to deceive people, right?
Yeah, I'm okay with it.
They'll come here and then they'll be like, ah, there's no Trump going on here. Freaking liar.
Not sure if that's the crowd you want.
Yeah.
I'm gonna check your thing.
View Chanel. I am live. It hasn't popped up yet. There's a bit of a lag, I guess.
Test.
Uh-huh.
I can't tell if you're.
Apparently I'm live. Oh yeah, I'm live. I see myself. Can you hear?
Okay, I think your sound's fine.
Yeah. Can you say something? Oh, you just did.
Blue. As long as your audio levels are fine. Like as long as your mic audio and the audio for me is around the same, then it should be okay. Like the little bar.
Yeah, I think it looks good. Looks good. All right. And we're live, guys. Hey, guys. What's up? Noah here. I guess I'm going to do my intro. This is episode 2 of Drawing Board or Drawing Board. It makes a difference how you say that. If you say drawing board, it's just a drawing board. But if you say drawing board, then it's yeah. What do you call that? Inflection. It's important.
So, what are you working on? What is this?
I'm just doing Ryu.
Like a commission?
No. It's just for I don't know if I can say.
It's where?
Yeah, I don't know if I can say because it's no, it's for me. It's for me, but it's kind of I don't have license to actually do it. So it's gonna be a shirt. I can show you, I guess. Yeah, no, fuck. I'll just roll the dice and screw it. I'm gonna put my YouTube on mute. Actually, it's really throwing me off.
Yeah, I have mine.
There we go. Perfect. So yeah, I'm drawing a naked dude. But now that I looked at it again, I haven't looked at it in a while. So I'm looking at it now, and the arms look freakishly long. I'm probably gonna have to change that up a bit. A good way to do that is you actually shrink it. You shrink it, and then it's not that bad actually. It's a bit long, so I'm gonna have to shorten the arm. And this is what I'm gonna do. Actually, I'm gonna do a what do you call that? A proportions check. So Joe, what have you been up to, my man? Mojo Jojo, if that is your name.
I'm restarting Spartan drawing that I started 2 weeks ago.
Oh, nice. Yeah, that was looking good too.
No.
Yeah, it was.
As soon as I look at it again, like, just now I hate it. So.
That's very typical of artists, though, right?
Yeah.
At least for me, anyway. I immediately become sick of it. Like right now, I'm designing a bunch of stuff for like my clothing brand, and whenever I'm done, I'm immediately kind of grossed out by it. It's just the way artists are, I think. It's very rare that I stay happy with any of my drawings for more than a week.
No,
This leg's a bit thick, so we'll maybe skinny it up a bit. Okay, yeah, proportions aren't too bad. The arms are a bit long. I'm gonna change that up a bit. So I don't know about you, Joe, but like for me, when I want to get proportions correct, I will actually like shrink the drawing so I can get an overall view of it. It helps me judge better.
Yeah, yeah, it's same way as when you're doing a traditional painting, right? Like on an easel, you always gotta step back and try to
Yeah,
see the whole thing to get to get the proportions and make sure the overall composition looks okay.
yeah, that's right.
That's the same idea.
Yeah, yeah, that's true. Duh. And I'm here thinking that I'm onto something awesome.
This is the first thing they taught in like high school.
It's true. It's the first thing they taught you, you idiot. Yeah, so it still applies. It will always apply. You have to step back and make sure you're not zoomed in and looking at, because when you're zoomed in, you're looking at an abstract version of your drawing, right? You're only looking at a segment of it. Sorry, I have to take this my thing off. I'm not trying to show my muscles off or anything like that. I'm not flexing. Um, it's so freaking hot right now. I think I'm getting sick. That's why. I hope it's not the Rona. Can I even say Rona?
Have you ever gotten the COVID?
What's that?
Have you ever gotten COVID?
Yeah, I think I have. I think once for sure I tested and I got it, and then another time I suspected but I never tested. Which is pretty irresponsible, kids. Don't do that. But after a while, it just became nothing, right?
Yeah.
Just became like a flu. Okay, that looks pretty good. That looks pretty good. Proportions seem pretty good there. So I'm going to keep that. What I'm going to do is I'm going to blow it back up again and then apply it. Actually, I'm going to change the color. Red.
Cocoa latte. Thank you for the sub. Appreciate it.
Ooh, nice. Hey, Cocoa Latte, come sub me as well.
Yeah.
I'm shameless, man. I don't even give a shit.
It's all good. So, how was okay? So, what kind of mic are you using? Are you using like the Blue Yeti or something?
Yeah, I'm using. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, what are you
Do you
using?
recognize it?
I don't know.
I'm using the most like the cheapest blue the snowball, I guess it's called.
Okay.
It's not great.
Oh,
But
okay.
the reason I'm asking is because I want to like invest in a better one.
Mm-hmm.
And so like the more I look into it, the more I'm confused as to what I want.
Yeah. I think there's just so many factors.
Mics, like the dynamic mics, and like I just don't like I know what the difference is. I just don't know what suits what I'm doing the best.
Yeah, yeah. I hear
So
you.
I'm curious because like from what I understand, it's that the dynamic microphones are good for. It's got you got like a heavier like deeper sound, I guess you get,
Okay.
and it doesn't pick up a lot of background noise.
Ooh, nice.
Where condenser mics, it's a clearer sound, but does pick up a lot of background noise.
Right.
And so if you're like streaming in a more of a controlled environment, like a studio or whatever,
Mm-hmm.
that doesn't. Then you would have like a condenser mic
Okay.
because then you don't have a lot of background stuff that's being picked up.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I have no idea. I really don't know. So I'm trying to look into what kind to get. So
Yeah.
I've seen like a few different brands. And so I'm looking into it. I was curious if you had any like experience with it.
Not really. All I could say is I really don't even know how I sound. People seem to think I sound okay. So,
Yeah.
and I've had this for many years now. So the good thing with mics is that I think we've reached that. What is that? What is that called? The um, the diminishing returns, whatever you call it.
Okay.
The law of diminishing returns, where it's like you can't really get much better.
Yeah, yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. Like, do I sound okay or?
You sound good to me. Well, here's the thing. It's like when I've been watching a lot of YouTube videos and kind of going through what people recommend.
Yeah.
And so they do these tests, right? So they have like a lineup of mics in front of them, and they're like, let's test each mic. And this is what I sound like, right? So then they do, this is what this sounds like, and then the next one, and the next one, right? They all sound the same. You know what I mean? But they're like, this one sounds more crisp. I'm like, does it though? Like, I don't, you know what I mean? I
Yeah.
don't know.
Yeah.
So
Nah, you know what it is?
I'm even more confused after that.
Yeah, you know what it is though? These guys, that's what they make their business. That's what their business is reliant on, right? It's just gear. So they're gonna spot like the smallest differences um
Yeah.
between each thing. Meanwhile, everything just sounds good nowadays. Um,
Yeah. Yeah.
Cause you know me, like I don't know if you know or not, but like I review camera and camera gear and stuff like that. It's on my other channel. For those of you that don't know, if you're listening to the stream, go follow my other channel. I just keep plugging myself. It's hilarious. Um, just bear with me here. It's Noisackda, Noisackda. It's my name essentially. I had no idea what I called myself, but yeah, I do camera gear. And my next video, actually, I'm thinking I haven't uploaded one in like months, right? Because I've been doing the t-shirt thing. But my next video that I want to do is I want to compare a $60 lens versus a $1,000 lens, and see if people can notice a huge, like a big difference, right?
Yeah.
And I've done that before, not to that extent. And then people will come in and be like, "Yeah, I clearly noticed the $1,000 lens looking better." I'm like, "Do you really? If I like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You really don't, right?" So I don't know. Fuck. Can I swear? I guess I can. I'm gonna swear anyway. I don't give a shit.
I'm just gonna take off my parental.
Yeah, I'm just gonna. I figure this is how I'm gonna do things. I'm just gonna work on my own personal projects and just at least it'll contribute to work, right?
Yeah, it's super productive.
Yeah, that's it. Me no English.
No, I honestly gotta do the same, pretty much eventually. Like I still need to work on your thing. Um,
Oh, dude,
eventually need to get.
man, you know when you oh fuck yeah, that thing was gonna be so good. I was so hyped for that, man.
Yeah, I know. I think now, the way I work now is gonna be more. I think it's gonna be better. Um, in terms of how it's gonna turn out because I feel like I was okay. So this is actually a topic of conversation I want to bring up. Well, do you? Because I know when I see like a Noi drawing, like I know it's yours, right? It's very distinct to me. But in your eye, do you feel like you need to change the way you draw or the way your art looks? I guess you want to call it style, depending on the job.
Mm, not so much anymore because I've been doing the same job for so long, and I'm actually hired because of my style,
Mm-hmm.
which is actually the where you want to be as a professional, right? You want people to hire you because they like your work and they don't want you to change it.
Yeah.
It's funny that you asked this question because I recently got a tattoo on my arm. I don't know if you see it right there.
I can't really see it, but you should just take a picture and send.
Yeah, no, it's there. Oh yeah, there's a bit of a lag, but the story is that I got it because I admire the artist so much, and he's like, "Okay, so what do you want?" And I'm like, "I just want a tiger on my forearm." And he's like, "Okay,
Yeah.
cool. Is there any specific things that you want?" And I'm like, "Nope. I hired you because I like your artwork. I want to see your interpretation of a tiger on my forearm." And he's like, "Perfect. You're like the perfect like client, right?"
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, "Am I really? That's like kind of a silly thing, you know what I mean? Like I'm hiring you because I love your artwork and so to me, I think that's the ultimate like it's not like it's where you want to be hired because somebody likes your stuff and they don't want to change it much at all. They're like, I just want to see Ryu in your style and then go,
Right. Right. Yeah.
right?
When you first got into the industry, whatever this industry is called anymore, did you feel that pressure of trying to like kind of cater to the subject matter?
Yeah, I think so. Like especially early on when you're still trying to find yourself.
Yeah.
I think and especially I think just comparing yourself to top artists that you kind of want to aspire to be like Um, it goes back to the conversation we had last week actually about Jim Lee being so inspirational to us.
Yeah.
Everything that I did, I thought if I could draw and make it look half as good as Jim Lee stuff, I'm a lock, you know. I'm good.
Yeah.
So yeah, for sure. But not so much anymore. I think
Yeah.
a bit of it is because I'm old and I don't take much crap from people anymore. And I just don't have anything to kind of. I'm not trying to impress anybody.
Right.
Um,
Right.
and like I'm old, right? Like I mean, I know I say that a lot, but there's nowhere in this world should a 25-year-old tell like a 40-something-year-old what to do.
Sure. Yeah.
Like I don't give a shit, right? That might be an Asian thing, but in my mind, that's how I work.
Right. Right. Okay. Well, not necessarily in terms of trying to impress a particular person,
Mm,
but in terms of, let's say, your view on how you think something should look. So let's okay. So for example, I guess I'll draw from a personal experience.
mm,
So when I have a style for myself when it comes to just how I want to draw for fun.
mm,
But then when I do something like Street Fighter, for example, when I first got into it, the first thing everyone wanted to do is draw like Alvin Lee, right?
oh, okay.
Or Arnold, or Arnold Singh.
Yeah.
And so that's what I tried to do, getting when I first started Udon. And then the more I drew with, or the more I started continuing to work with Udon and doing more Street Fighter stuff, um, I realized that you know I didn't want to uh, I didn't want to copy them, but I understood that I can't do certain things with Street Fighter. You know what I mean? Like I can't make them all like they all have to be pretty chiseled, right?
Mm-hmm.
Um, like pretty muscular people, or like I can't I can't do a Jim Lee style. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
For a Street Fighter comic, and I think that was a little bit of stress, or not a little stress, a little bit of expectations when it comes to like Capcom licensing.
Right.
But at the same time, I started to draw in a way that wasn't necessarily Capcom, but it was more kind of an amalgamation of how I want to draw and how I think Street Fighter should look.
Right.
But it's still different from my own personal style.
Oh, okay.
And so like I'm not sure if that makes any sense, but when I contrast that to stuff that I'm doing for like Kickstarter, where I'm working on a book with one of my colleagues, Ben Hunting,
Mm-hmm.
and his books are very indie related and it's very much about real people, and it's like it takes place in Montreal, and it's about university kids, or it's about people just regular people who are encountering very weird um, things that go on in their life, but it's very much based in reality.
Mm-hmm.
Then I switch gears and I draw something different. I'm not necessarily trying to draw like another style, but kind of a version of my style that fits that particular genre.
I see what you mean.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
It's really weird, and I don't know if anyone notices, but I definitely notice. Um, so yeah, I don't know. It's an interesting conversation because like I know what you're saying when it comes to like I'm at an age where I don't feel the need to impress or meet anyone's standards
Mm-hmm.
anymore, because if you're hiring me for a certain thing, then you're hiring me for that thing, right?
Right.
And I totally get that. But I think for me, it's not necessarily trying to do a job for that would fit what someone wants or how someone wants me to draw, but it's more of how I view the project and how it should look,
Right.
I guess.
Yeah, that makes total sense. Yeah, I mean, different subject matters. Obviously, you can't draw like huge, like action-packed spread pages, like you used to. So it's gonna definitely like dictate the way you draw. May not be as fun. It may be a different kind of a challenge, but I've never been faced with anything like that. I guess the equivalent of that would be if I was placed on an X-Men book, and then all of a sudden I got moved to Runaways,
Right. Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
So it'd be something like that, and I don't even know if I would take that job, to be honest.
Which
But
one?
I guess the Runaways job, right? Because it's just not. I wouldn't feel comfortable drawing. Like even though I love that stuff, I love indie comics, right? I love the look of it. I'm just not great at drawing like normal people. I prefer drawing the yoked, like muscular dude, like what I'm drawing right now. It's just more fun for me. It's just more natural for me to do this. Partly because of my skill level, I think too. Um, there's a lot that you can kind of mask with action and muscles.
Yep.
When you draw um, kids in real life situations, I find it's very difficult.
Mm-hmm.
Um, yeah, but yeah, no, that's interesting for sure. I've just never been in that situation. I guess I don't know if that's luck or what. Like, how do you feel about that though?
So when when I first started our first Kickstarter book, which was Code 45, and it was basically just a bunch of people living in Montreal and taking the subway, right? Like that's essentially what it is in terms of visual look of it.
Hmm.
Um, I wanted to do it because it was so different from what I've been doing,
Yeah.
and like I mentioned it in the last episode, where if I find that I'm not good at drawing something, I like almost obsessively try to get better at it until I'm at a place where um, I don't think it's great or amazing, but it's acceptable. You know what I mean? It's not like I feel like something really kind of normal or basic. Like I'm just using an example. Let's say drawing fabric, right? For example,
Yeah.
the, you know you're good at drawing fabric when no one really notices it.
Right.
That makes sense. So
Yeah.
it's like
Totally.
it doesn't stick out like a sore thumb.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
so I wanted to get to that point when it comes to drawing certain things. And if I got even better at it, then great, right? So like feet, for example, like no one likes drawing feet, right? We covered this already.
Yeah.
But if I can draw feet to the point where no one notices the feet being bad, then I've done my job.
Yeah. That's true.
And
That's a
so
good point.
this was the way with the Kickstarter books when it comes to just drawing a lot of regular people wearing regular clothes.
Hmm.
And I just want to make it not look boring, I guess, or not look too simplified.
Right.
Or cars for the longest time I hated drawing cars, and I don't think I'm really good at it right now, but I think I'm at a point where people won't say that's a shitty car.
Right.
um, and so that's kind of how I look at it. And when it came to like drawing something like these subject matter, like more indie related books about real life stories, um, I took it as a challenge. As I want to make it so that I want to get to the point where the art being bad is not an issue.
Right.
I guess.
Yeah, that makes total sense.
And then hopefully I can I guess go beyond
Hmm.
where it's like the art's actually pretty good. It's actually like a talking point.
Yeah, yeah. No, your art is good, man. But I know what you mean.
You know what? Like, that's the thing. It's like how are you when it comes to like you know what I mean? Like if someone comes to you like in a party or something or whatever social gathering, and they're like, dude, your art's amazing. Like, what is your usual response?
I'm pretty self-deprecating. Um,
Yeah.
I know that I'm better than most people for sure.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Um, but I think you and I we're very similar in that we know we have skill, but at the same time, like we're our worst critic, right?
Sure. Yeah.
So the answer is going to be something that kind of falls along the lines of being very self-deprecating to the point where it's like you are being honest that sometimes you're kind of annoyed by the way you draw,
Yes.
but at the same time you do I don't know about you, but I'm speaking for myself. I do recognize that I am considerably better than everybody else,
Right. Right.
right? And when they compliment you like that, it's nice. I usually just resort to the nah, like yeah, I've been doing it for a long time. That's why I'm good at it, type of thing.
Sure. Yeah.
Um,
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I usually just say thank you and move on.
that's probably the best way to do it.
I'm horrible. I'm horrible with compliments.
Yeah.
Or even like if someone asks me, or someone's like asking what I do, my first instinct when I tell them what I do, I feel like they don't know how to respond to that. And usually the response I do get is something along the lines of, well, that's cool. And then it gets awkward, right? Because it's like, and then they talk about mortgages or whatever, or it's just like and like I don't know. I think that's one of the biggest things with me is how I can't. I'm not good at taking or receiving compliments because I feel I automatically assume they don't understand what I do, so they're just asking because they're play.
Yeah.
And that's only with like I'm not talking about like within art industry, like with art people. Like I love talking with people who do what I do, right? Because I don't have to worry about explaining anything,
Yeah.
right? Like me talking to you, like I can talk about shit in the industry, and I automatically know you know what I'm talking about.
Oh, for sure.
Right? But like when it comes to like you know, let's say it's like a friend of a friend or whatever, and we're at like some kind of baby shower or whatever. I hate talking about my job in
Yeah.
front of such people. Not those type of people, but like people who aren't in the industry, who don't understand. Because
Yeah.
I feel like I don't know.
No, you're right. It's almost pointless, right? They're almost like it gets to a point where they're just saying, "Mm, yep, okay, cool." You know they don't understand what you're talking about.
Exactly. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
It's like, why? Why am I even talking still?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's true. The other day I had to do a live demo, like drawing on one of the streams, right? And I was explaining to me what I consider the most basic things, like how to structure like a skeleton, and then how you would wrap muscles around the skeleton, um,
Yeah.
and like how I like and they were blown away. They're like, I've never heard it explained like that before. And in my mind, I'm like, it's kind of like common sense to me. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But to them, they were just blown away. They're like, we need to do more of this type of content. And I felt great about it. But at the same time, I'm like, isn't this just like common knowledge? But I guess it isn't really.
No. Yeah. Exactly.
But but yeah, some people are legitimately blown away by like the things that we do. It's almost like I compare it to like a magic trick. Not everybody can do it, but when somebody can do it well, they're like, whoa, shit. Their mind is just blown.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm just kind of talking out of my butt.
Or like, I guess one of the biggest responses is like, I can only draw stick figures, or I can barely draw stick figures. Like, how many times have I heard that?
Yeah, that's right. One day you're just gonna implode and be like, I've heard that so many times.
Yeah. But it's there's nothing to do with like like that person that's asking the question. It's just anyone who is trained in something that someone else isn't trained in will be like that, right? That's just how it is.
Yeah, for
Like
sure.
I can't I can't do brain surgery, right? But like, and to me that's magic, right? I have no idea.
Hmm.
But like, I'm not gonna go to a surgeon and be like, I can barely pull a tooth out of some guy's mouth. Like I'm not gonna
Yeah, yeah, that's right.
to like the most basic thing. Sure.
Maybe you should. Maybe that could be a skit.
Yeah.
Oh, that's funny. Yeah, you're right though. But I don't know. I can't criticize. They're amazed by it. Yeah, it's a lot of fun, I guess. And it is kind of, I do feel fortunate to be able to have this skill, a true talent. Like, I mean, uh, I'm listening to a lot of um, you know who Gary Vee is?
No.
Anyway, it's these money guys, um,
Right.
and pretty much they always talk about finance, just the state of the world right now, and how money doesn't have any value. The only thing that has value now is assets, which is like a house, um,
Yep.
stocks in a bigger company. Um, if all your assets is in like money, then you're just gonna go broke because money is gonna be almost like it's gonna be so devalued, right? And
Right.
the other thing that has genuine value is talent. When you have talent, nobody can take that away from you. Like genuine talent, you could always do something with it. Um,
Right.
it's just up to the individual. Unfortunately, artists, I believe, suffer from like we all have the same thing. The reason why we do art is because we're not great social beings. So we're almost like a lot of us are kind of predisposed to kind of being starving and hungry and just kind of timid. and not wanting to do anything. Um, I think there's a lot to do. There's a lot to say about that. I don't want to insult anybody, but I've come to this conclusion. I've thought hard about this, and the reason why a lot of artists kind of aren't billionaires. They have this amazing skill, but aren't there? A lot of them aren't able to kind of translate it into something that's going to make them money. It's because it's a form of like autism or something like that, and I don't mean that in the nastiest ways. My son has autism, right? But I truly believe that. I believe that artists has a thing about them that just makes them not want to kind of succeed or able to succeed. What color is Ryu's hair? Oh, he's a Japanese guy, so it's black.
Depends on which game. Sometimes it's like blackish gray, sometimes it's brown.
Oh, okay.
Depends on which game.
But he's Japanese, right? Ryu. Yeah, duh, stupid. He's dragon.
Oh, I want to show you. Check this out.
What's that?
Talking about shirts here, I got some official ones.
What? When you show your official shirts, I'm gonna show my unofficial shirts. Oh shit! You drew that, right?
We got the can, yeah. Can't really see. It's like a gold foil.
Oh my god!
And I got speaking of Ryu.
Is that udon property?
Yeah, udon stuff. So
Nice. Oh snap! That's crazy. All right, guys. In the stream, if you could pop into the chat and tell us what Joe's favorite dog is, you can be eligible to win a T-shirt.
No, I only have 2 of these.
Oh, okay. Scratch that. I didn't say that.
But I have cards. Like, not sure if you can see that.
Ooh. Wait, where'd you get that?
These udon as well.
What?
Cards.
Thanks a lot, Eric.
Well, I mean, I drew them, so I better get some.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. That'd be kind of a dick move.
Like, they're heavy too. It's like one of these stacks is like a metal brick almost.
Really? How can I acquire such cards?
I can get you some. I've got a whole bunch.
What?
Yeah, I get your whole set.
Give it up. We're gonna be. Hey, you were joking about not getting a booth, right? You got a booth, right?
Okay, so I got a booth, but I haven't paid for it yet. So I got paid for it.
Oh, okay. You gotta pay for it. You're going for sure.
Yeah. Sure, yeah. Anyways, so I got like.
Whoa. That's that Rashid guy or whatever. Is that guy? Well, who is it? Yeah, Rashid. That's sick, man.
Yeah, so I have a whole bunch of these. I want to do like a giveaway.
Bro, that's crazy.
Is there an opportunity?
So yeah, speaking of this show, we're gonna be at a toy show. What's it called? TCCC or something like that?
Action figure convention? Action figure con, right? You know what it is?
Yeah, I don't know. Actually, don't know. I should know I'm going, but for those of you that are tuning into this Joe stream or my stream, or if you're watching it afterwards and you're from Toronto, we're gonna be there. It doesn't matter if I'm there. I'm not drawing, but Joe's gonna be there. He's gonna be drawing free drawings for everybody.
Action figure comic con.
Actually, he's not drawing free drawings, but he's gonna be doing some drawings, and you can get a nice commission done. If you don't know who this guy is, like, how dare you? Just Google his name.
Okay. Welcome to 99.999999 to the 1,000
Nah, you got fans, man. You got lots of fans, dude.
You saw the Sagat one, right? Speaking of Muay Thai.
Yeah, I saw that. That's crazy. Speaking of Sagat,
because the shorts aren't like color, just white. Like,
yeah.
I would have colored the shorts blue, and that was really.
But it's all chromey and stuff, right?
Yeah. So it's like the actual, the animals on each of these shirts.
That's crazy. That's crazy. That's awesome, man. Jeez, so good.
I think
So
your
good.
stuff is gonna quality wise can be better.
Quality wise, I'm the shirt master.
Yeah.
Speaking of,
Sorry, go ahead.
yeah, no, yeah, let me see. What were you saying? I didn't want to interrupt you.
These shirts aren't the greatest shirts in terms of quality.
How dare you? Eric is watching. No, he's not. I don't think.
No.
No. No, like I'm doing a street line of clothing, where I'm really, really, really picky. Like I'm speaking to Asia and I'm asking them for like thicknesses and stuff like that. And they're like, "Oh no, we only have this thickness." I'm like, "Not good enough. You have to get me the other thickness." And they're like, "You know that is premium, right?" And I'm like, "I fully understand that it's premium. This is what I want,
Yeah.
Joe." That's what I said to them. Actually, I didn't say it like that, but I did say it like that.
Yeah.
Um,
You got it. You got it.
yeah,
That's
but
tough. Well, I mean, like, what would that be price wise?
it's more expensive. But you know, everything you get from Asia is like super cheap compared to here.
Yeah.
Just to give you an example, I could pay about $30 for a shirt, a blank shirt of that quality here. Even more. Even more. My computer's dying. Even more. And in Asia, you can get the same shirt for like $6.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the high end. So what when they're saying like premium stuff, what are they talking about in terms of prices?
Cheap still because they actually do the shirts for high end brands as well. It's surprisingly cheap to get like a cotton shirt from Asia.
So when they're like, it costs so much money, I'm like, whatever. You're like, whatever. And they're like, it costs a whole $3, and you start laughing.
Yeah, exactly.
Hmm.
So yeah, I'm always saying that. I'm like, okay, so how much? They're like, oh, it's gonna be expensive. I'm like, how much more would a tag cost to put on a shirt if it's expensive, right? And they're like, 10 cents. Like, oh, fucking, like what? Just do it. I was expecting like $10, you know?
Yeah.
It's crazy, right? Asia's so crazy. But I'm making shirts as well. Let me go get some. And maybe I shouldn't show it because I probably get sued. I'll be back.
You have to bring up closet.
I'm having a hard time finding it because it's in the dark. Give me a second. I should turn on the light. So I'm making these myself. So I can control the quality and stuff like that. And it's more graphic. It's more graphic heavy than illustrative. I want to show you the front first. I made like custom tags and everything.
Nice. Yeah.
So instead of extra small, it's extra supreme, and M is not medium, it's mighty, and L is like legend.
Okay.
So I can do that because it's because I'm making everything, and this is the front logo part.
Nice.
Hard stripe done in the Street Fighter ish logo, and the back is actually because I don't want to actually say Sagat because I'll get my ass sued.
That's awesome.
So this is Sagato, how Japanese say Sagat.
Yeah.
And so Tiger Muay Thai Academy, I think I put down there, yeah. And so it's more illustrative than not illustrative. It's more graphic heavy than illustrative. More like streetwear type of design, and that's the kind of language. Hmm?
When are these available?
Sally just finished making them now.
Oh, you're making them into actual houses.
Yeah. Yeah, we have. What's that?
How much are you selling them for?
Different prices for like customers, different price online, and different price for friends and family. If you want, I can hold you.
Are you getting something from you at the show?
Huh?
At the show?
Yeah. I'm selling them.
Yeah.
Yeah. Actually, I don't know if I'm gonna sell these.
Great.
But
Well, never mind.
No, no, shit. No, I can make them though. I was just gonna plan. I was planning to sell it this weekend only.
Okay.
But I can make more.
Weekend.
It's a Muay Thai event.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, yeah, Muay Thai event. So we're gonna be there selling shirts, and that's gonna be one of them. The other ones shouldn't have issues with copyright. It's my own creations.
Cool.
But I'm not too concerned with the copyright thing because it's like, can they really nab you? You're not really making that much money, and isn't it like considered fan art almost?
Yes.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, because I see it at conventions all the time.
Even fan art, or like selling prints, is you know it's technically copyright infringement, but it's not worth the money put into like the legal fees to go after every single artist in the world that does it.
Yeah.
They don't do it. So it's like only if you like somehow make a few million off of it, then they'll be like, wait a minute, okay, something's going on.
Yeah.
But even then, it's like if you do it from like China, right? They can't. China's got zero like copyright.
Yeah, I know. That's crazy, isn't it? Yeah. That's why AI will never go away.
Yeah.
Because you can't stop China.
Yeah.
Yeah. So sad. Our careers are over before they even started. No, I can't even say that. We actually got lucky. We existed in a time where we could still make a career or make money doing artwork, you know?
Do you ever feel like you're? I'm not sure if we've already covered this conversation from last time, but do you feel like you entered the industry like 10 years too late?
No, not really.
No.
Maybe. I don't know. Why? Why do you say that? Because all the comic book artists that were successful are pretty old and they don't have to worry about stuff.
Well, yeah, basically, because okay, so I started off doing Transformers comics, right, with Dreamwave,
Mm.
and this was back in 2002, I think 2002, 2003, no, yeah, 2002, 2003, something like that. And the year prior to me joining Dreamwave, Transformers #1 sold like 1 million copies.
Whoa.
And I don't think very few books since then have even come close to a tenth of that.
Yeah, that's crazy.
And that's even after, the X-Men books or like the Spider-Man books selling tens of millions of copies.
Yeah.
And back when like artists were just making so much money that they didn't even have to work for 3 months when they were good. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. That's crazy.
Yeah, a little bit. I feel like it's not the greatest time to be like a comic book artist, not an artist in general, but like a comic book artist.
Right. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I actually have never thought about that because I was never. I've drawn comic books before, right? But
Yeah.
I never did it as a career type of thing. Only as a side thing. But yeah, I guess you're right. I had no idea that Transformers #1 did 1 million.
Yeah.
So how does that translate? I guess Dreamwave makes like.
Yeah, so it's basically having a license, right? So you have to have licensing fees, so you pay for the license to publish the property.
Yeah.
And then they get a cut of, I guess, whatever.
That's wild.
That.
That's wild. Imagine that much.
Sorry, what was that?
No, I'm just like trying to think. Imagine how much money. Like that's such a huge success for a small company like that. They were probably just like freaking out.
Oh yeah, I mean, in the worst possible way. Like they mismanaged everything financially, right? They went and got this extremely expensive studio, like a whole like studio space that cost a car, like a Mercedes, a month in terms of rent. And it was like, got the fancy houses, the nice cars. Yeah, like it was crazy the amount of money that was being spent.
Yeah. That's wild, man. That's what young people do, right? They just don't know how to.
Yeah.
You just don't know how to spend money. Like, I mean, you can't really blame people.
No.
Like, I did it gradually, so I never was ever in that situation where I came across a lot of money like that. So I actually have a concept of like what it's like to be poor, and never like if I came across that kind of money even like right now, I wouldn't go blow it on stuff.
No.
Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, we talked about this. I believe in the last one, or at least privately, those Image guys when they started Image Comics, they were making like millions every issue.
Yeah.
Like just insane amounts of money. Yeah.
They were on talk shows, right? Like on YouTube, they popped a video of Liefeld appearing on like which talk show it was. I wasn't sure if it was like Leno or Letterman or something. I don't remember.
Yeah. That's wild, though.
I'm curious.
You know the way I color and draw? I don't even know if I'm doing it the proper way. There's probably like professionals, like if they were to ever like find this video, they're probably like, what the hell is he doing?
Yeah, I don't know the first thing about coloring. I have an idea, like a very basic idea. I guess that's why I'm relying on that front. But in terms of like doing all the tricks that would make your stuff like really like polished.
Yeah. Well, I'm good at it now. Like I color like cell shaded style.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just finding the right tone to put a hard light effect on. Yeah, hard light.
Oh, speaking of, okay, this is looking good anyway, but have you seen like how ingrained are you in like the toy industry in terms of like knowledge of what's going on?
I'm okay. I mean, like, I'm actually trying to get away from it. I'm selling all my toys at that show. That's why I did the show.
Yeah.
But yeah, what do you mean?
Well, this is not gonna help, but have you seen the SH Figure Arts Cyclops that's coming out?
I have. I want it.
I have it ordered. I have it pre-ordered.
Yeah. It looks
Yeah,
crazy.
it looks so good.
It looks so good. It looks like the video game one, right?
Yeah, like the Marvel vs. Capcom.
Yeah, and it's funny you brought that up, right? Because today I bought a figure.
Yeah, what do you get?
It's on Black Friday deal, the Juggernaut.
Oh, nice.
Go look it up. It's crazy looking.
Oh, I've seen it. I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah.
I was really curious. So I was tempted to get it because that thing's on Amazon, right? For like $59 or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was tempted to get it.
Yeah, it looks crazy.
It's so big though. Like I don't have any room.
Yeah.
No room. I'm not sure if you can see the shelving.
Yeah.
I got no room. Like, all these shelves here are all like just full of crap.
Yeah.
So.
No, there's always room.
Yeah.
I definitely see room there.
Definitely will get Cyclops. And then they also teased Wolverine.
Yeah. Cyclops looks so good. How much is it? It's a bit more expensive though, right?
It's so it depends on where you look, but you can get it for less than $100.
Oh really? Oh, that's good. Because I was expecting like maybe 120 or something.
Yeah, no. I think my pre-order was out.
Okay. I'll have to look at it now.
Shipping and everything.
SHU Figure Arts.
It's a weird way of. It's a weird name. SH Figure Arts.
Yeah, it's weird. Yeah.
So, anyways, they're saying they're gonna start shipping like end of the month, mid-December. between December.
Whoa, that's crazy. See, the bad thing is that now you have to get all of them.
Yeah. Well, the good thing is with these companies is they take forever to come out, which is also a bad thing, I guess. But you don't have to buy, you don't have to blow like $500 right away.
That's true.
But maybe in the course of a couple of years.
Yeah, that's true. Man, these figures are so expensive. I'm getting rid of all my Underverse figures. I don't know if you're familiar with the Underverse, like
I am familiar actually. I may go take a look at the show.
Okay, yeah. I'm selling them all. It's the what do you call those?
Is it a 3/8 stuff?
Yeah. I sold one recently, actually, yesterday. This is a closet full of toys. Like a freaking nerd. The Modern Girls collection. Don't know if you know them. They're amazing.
Is it Ashley Wood stuff?
Yeah, the Ashley Wood. So it's these things here.
Yep.
I sold the most expensive one, the first one that came out, for like super cheap. I shouldn't have sold it. As soon as it left my hands, I'm like, why the fuck did I sell that? Especially for that cheap, because online it's like upwards of around $1,000.
Yeah. Because those they only sell to members, right?
Yeah.
Have you seen the Storm stuff? The Storm Street Fighter stuff?
No. Oh yeah. I love Storm. That's awesome.
Yeah.
I want to get that. That's the alpha.
Yeah. And they're so cheap. It's like crazy how cheap these are.
Yeah. And you know what the thing I like about Storm is? They actually look better in person than they do in the pictures.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, let me show you.
Like the finish and like the rubber body and stuff.
Yeah. So posable.
I'm waiting on the Sagat to come.
Check out. The Sagat one looks crazy. This is the Ryu that I got.
Yeah.
Bit expensive.
Do you have the Blanca?
I didn't get that. But I think this Ryu is my favorite. I have Sagat as well. I paid up the wazoo for it. But the new one coming out, I believe, is better. But this one's nice too.
Yeah. They're a Chinese company, right? That's why they can get away with all how cheap these are?
I don't know. I think so. I remember seeing them at a convention a long time ago. I'm like, what the hell are these? And at the time, I thought they were weird because the muscles were spongy. I'm like, what the? So odd. But they were actually affordable, somewhat affordable back then.
Yeah. Well, yeah, because the new line is like the 112, like the true 112 scale.
Yeah.
But like how good would this look next to that Cyclops?
I know. Oh my god, that's true. That's the game right there.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Good call, man.
Yeah. That's why. That's why I wanted to get this.
Damn.
Yeah, I can remake the pose where they're like shaking hands and Street Fighter.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's an awesome picture. Yeah, the reason why I bought the Juggernaut was there was an image that they sold me on it where he's like picking up one of the X-Men by the leg in the air. I'm like, oh my god, that looks so crazy.
Yeah, I started getting back into the toy collecting after so last year I started.
Mm-hmm.
Just because I was always into it when I was younger. Like, cause I'm into Transformers and everything, but I feel like the Transformers has gotten to the point where they're just rehashing the same stuff over and over again.
Yeah.
And it's getting kind of repetitive. So I started getting into like more like superhero figure collecting.
Mm-hmm.
And
yeah. Goodbye money.
but it's not like crazy. It's not like a crazy hobby, you know. It's not like I'm Like I have friends who are spending like 10K, you know, a year on like cars, right? Like or like car modifications or racing or whatever.
Yeah.
And, you know,
No, you're right. But it could get crazy if you collect hot toys.
yeah, right. Yeah.
Yeah. But what was I gonna say? No, you're right, because if you were like, I'm not into it so much anymore, but every year I would spend so much money on camera gear.
Right. Yeah.
It's like crazy expensive, man. I don't know what I'm doing.
The last hour on just this.
Actually, I'm gonna pop onto your stream. What am I doing?
You're not watching it?
I won't know. I actually wasn't even paying attention to the other screen. Oh shit. Nice. That looks good, man. I was working on another drawing that I was gonna repurpose as and draw Grifter in that pose, just to kind of cheese, because Grifter, I'm not a big fan of, like, I love Wildcats back in the day because it's Jim Lee, right? But if you were to ask me like who each character is, I'd be like, I don't really know.
You're not a true Jim Lee fan.
I know, right? It's I feel ashamed actually. But I love that stuff back in the day.
Yeah, dude.
Like, oh my god. Like comic book day?
Yeah.
You'd be waiting and you'd be like, no, like no Jim Lee. But then you would get like Jim Valentino or something like that, one of the other books.
Yeah. Or like Bloodstrike instead of Youngblood, which is
Yeah.
all the bloods.
All the bloods. It's funny here, like seeing that documentary, how there was so much infighting. I guess that's what happens to young people and money, right?
Yeah. Well, what was the rule? The rule was they own, like, everyone owns their own stuff, and no one gets in the way of other people's, like, business. Like those are the two rules that they had.
Mm-hmm. It's so crazy, huh? You just make up any rule.
Yeah.
And just do this. But it didn't matter because they were making so much money. Everybody was... But I'm wondering, like, I mean... Mm-hmm.
I don't know if I like the way this is going, but I think it's better than what I had.
Dude, it looks sick, man. It's pretty...
I'm trying to think, like, do you remember like when we met?
I would like to think it was probably at Eric's house. I don't really actually remember. Did you go to Omar's wedding?
Nope.
I didn't go either, so maybe we didn't know each other. Wasn't invited.
I definitely wasn't there.
No, I started hanging out with those dudes at that time.
Yeah, okay.
So I was aware that there was a wedding.
Yeah, okay.
Omar's wedding, but I didn't know them at that time, so. Oh, that vein turned out really good. It's crazy how, like, the shade, just put in a bit of shadow, it just pops it out. It's so crazy.
I need to, like, update your stream because I don't know where I'm talking about.
Yeah, it's laggy too. I just did it, so.
Oh yeah, no, you're right. Veins are a great way to show form.
Oh, for sure.
Contour lines are basically what they are. Well, like, I love it when there's like a costume where it's got seams or panel lines on the costume.
Right, and you could do the contours and stuff.
Yeah, so it just makes it look more three-dimensional.
Yeah, yeah, so cool.
Or like Colossus, where he's got the lines in his metal skin.
Yeah, that's right. It makes it look 3D.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm like all tank topped up and drawing a dude with without a shirt on. It seems like it's an intentional theme or something. But no, the reason why I'm actually in shape is because I'm trying to get in shape for the beach. I'm gonna be going to Cancun in like a few days.
Wait, haven't you been like pretty in shape for a few years now? Like what? This is the long,
Yeah, no,
the
like
long game.
yeah, no, you're right. I mean because yeah, I do the whole Muay Thai thing, so it keeps me in shape. But I'm in especially good shape now.
Okay.
Like I'm down like an extra 3 pounds normally from what my normal weight.
When are you going to this? To the
Like soon, man. Like really soon. I gotta get my pants hemmed and stuff before it's too late. Next month, next probably like December 6th or something like that.
Why are you saying this as if you haven't booked it yet?
I did book it. I just don't remember. Like I'm really bad with like remembering things. I don't know if you're the same way, but I can't remember like even streets.
Yeah, okay, with certain things my memory is really kind of I think a lot of that has to do with um not caring. Does that make sense?
Yeah, yeah.
Like really kind of mundane things. But when it comes to like dates, I always remember because I get like especially with stuff like vacation or going to trips.
Oh yeah.
I have like easy social anxiety,
Oh,
and so it's always in the back of my mind. Right? Like even this show, it's just like oh, I don't know if I want to do the show to be honest, but
you gotta do it. Yeah, you gotta do more shows. No
yeah.
excuses. If I have to do it, you have to do it.
Well, that's not.
No, I know what you mean though. I actually hate doing shows, but I have to force myself to do it now with this apparel company. Um, but it's different. You're drawing. I'm not. I'm just selling
Yeah, how does it
shirts.
work?
But you know, Joe, that's a great
Why?
business, eh?
What was that?
It's a great business. Like if you can figure out how to make shirts with your artwork,
Yeah.
it's such an easier path than actually doing commissions because you do for one shirt you can make thousands of dollars. You just print it out, and each shirt you can sell for like 30-40 bucks. And like our shirts are selling pretty good considering we've only done 2 shows now. Um, and you know you're selling a shirt every like minute or two. It's like a lot of money, man. It's like
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty good. And I think you'd be in the same situation as me because the reason why my shirts sell is because of artwork.
Yeah, I think with me it's more just getting motivated enough to do it.
Yeah, you just gotta do it, man. You also need like somebody to hold you accountable,
Sure. Yeah. What
right?
holds you accountable?
Yeah, man. So I'm gonna wake you up every morning, be like, "Hey, Joe,
Yeah.
did you draw that drawing today?" But you draw every day, so yeah. It's actually me that needs that talk.
So I guess I'll message you every day. Be like,
Hell no. I just won't answer. That's just the way I am. I'll just ghost you. This freaking dude from Rogers calls me every day. Because I answered the door like an idiot.
oh yeah, yeah.
And I told him, I'm like, yeah, just catch me on a different day and stuff like that because I want to change over from Bell to Rogers. And now he bugs me every day and I'm just ghosting him every day. I should just be honest. You know, you're not hurting anybody's feelings. Just say, I don't want to do it.
Oh, so you're just being nice and be like, yeah, maybe next time, and then he literally calls you.
Yeah, yeah. He thinks he's my buddy. Well, that's because I opened my big fat mouth too, right? I told him what I did, and he's like genuinely interested.
Okay.
He's like, "Oh, I like that stuff too. Do you want a date?" I'm like, "Get no." I mean, he didn't say that.
I had an insurance agent that did the same thing to me. They're like, I tell them what, because insurance, right? You gotta tell them what you're insuring, right? With house insurance and shit.
Yeah.
So like he kept like he added me on WhatsApp. Like it's bad when they start adding you on like you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like WhatsApp or whatever. And like he would like invite me to his he does these concerts.
Okay.
Like Chinese opera concerts.
Oh, okay.
And like he's inviting me to like all his concerts. And like I'm not about that. Like I don't.
Yeah.
I'm not really into Chinese opera.
Yeah. Plus, you're a bit of an introvert, right?
Yeah, right. Exactly.
Yeah. So, I mean, I think I'm the same way. I like people, but people actually drain me.
Yeah.
It has to be the right kind of person, you know? Like, I can chill with you anytime, but I couldn't do this with, like, most people.
No, for sure. Like, as long as, I think the thing is, like, once like, there's minimal effort to have a conversation.
Right.
I think that, to me, is like a litmus test in terms of whether or not you can be friends.
Yeah. No, for sure. 100%. You're right. You don't want it to be an effort just to talk. Like, we've all been there.
Yeah.
Right? There's that friend that wants to hang out, but you're like, I just really don't want to have anything to kind of, we don't have anything in common. We can't talk about anything.
Yeah.
Or like that person is super kind of too much of an introvert, you know? It just doesn't, conversation doesn't come natural for that person.
Well, that's the thing. Like, I find myself being not much of I'm very introverted when it comes to certain things, like going to a random person's social gathering.
Yeah.
And everyone like everyone's just talking about life stuff, and it's just to me, I just can't get into it. And it's fine if you are into it. Like if you love talking about how your bushes are trimmed or whatever, go right ahead. But like I can't, I just can't.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
No, I know.
Like,
I'm the same way.
yeah.
It's almost like I'm sure it's entertaining to them, but it's almost like it's kind of phony to me to pretend like I want to enjoy that.
Right, exactly.
Right? And I can't do that. It's disrespectful, and it's just I just can't do it. Yeah, no small talk for me. I'm a get to the point kind of guy and then get out.
Yeah, exactly.
So yeah, like I've become very good at just leaving.
Conversation.
Yeah, it's just an age thing and just confidence. But as a young person, I used to just be like, the long goodbye where you're just kind of sitting there because you're concerned about what the other person's gonna think if you're like, I have to go, type of deal.
Yeah.
Now it's so natural for me. I just tell them, I'm like, oh, you know what, I really have to go. I'll see you. It's been a nice chat, and then it just makes everything. I'm sure they appreciate it as well.
Sure, unless they're the type that like crave the attention.
Like a psycho. I just want a friend. Why can't you be my friend? Look, Joe, it isn't that. I mean, it's not you, it's me. But yeah, I was the shyest kid you've ever met. And when I tell people that, they don't believe me. They think I'm lying. Because I'm just so used to it now. When you think about it, like I've had my YouTube channel for a long time. And I've been on live streams with my company every week now. To the point where I'm not bragging or anything like that, but when they send me scripts, I'm like, I don't want to read it. I don't need it.
Right.
And sometimes I say the dumbest things, and I'm like, fuck, I probably shouldn't have said that on stream. But I don't even care at this point because nobody's ever listening, really. All this stuff is just made up in your head. It's really not that big of a deal.
This is for. Is it okay if I just say the name of the company?
Yeah, yeah. Yeah. It's yeah, exactly. So we have to kind of do these streams just to. It's marketing, right? Like everybody's doing podcasts and stuff like that now. It's very important to show people that you're real people.
Yeah.
So it's almost like a requirement now that we do a stream every week. And honestly, it's like because the host is so great, it makes a difference too. If the host was really awkward, it'd be very difficult to do. I used to hate coloring, but now I love it. It's so relaxing to me.
Yeah.
Even if it isn't correct, it's like, as long as it looks correct, doesn't matter.
Yeah, I wish I had the I don't know what the word is. The drive to get into coloring now.
Bro, I honestly I think you would love it. It's difficult because of one thing, finding the right shade for each color. But yeah, you actually don't need to find the right shade for each color. It's one shade for everything. And it's funny because I've colored this way for forever, and people at my work now they color this way, and it's funny because I was there are these quotes on sometimes you see on Instagram and stuff like that, and there's this one quote that stuck out, and it's like many people will learn from you, but you'll never know because they'll never tell you, or something along the lines. And I'm sure that because you're such an amazing artist, I bet you any money there's so many artists that have taken stuff from you, but will never tell you that that you gave that knowledge to them. All right, Joe, feel better now, right?
Sure.
No, it's 100% true. Like even, and this is everywhere. Like even me, I've been taking Muay Thai for like almost 2 years now, right? And I notice like some people now like they'll kick the same way I do and stuff like that, but they'll never tell you that you inspired them to do it in such a way.
Because they're jerks.
I know, right?
Credit where credit's due.
I know. That's what I'm saying. So yeah, my shades are just a color, a tone. It's like this kind of purpley brown tone, and then I go to hard light, and then that's how you get that tone. And you color everything with this tone.
I think for me, a lot of it, it's like if I do the color, or if I do that method where I make the layer like either hard light or like basically you're putting like it's like a screen right over your base color. For me, I can never wrap my head around. Like it always looks too saturated or off for me. In I don't know if it's like a mental thing or a mental block where I can't wrap my head around it. Or maybe I don't have enough experience with it to know that it looks the way it's supposed to look.
Yeah. I think it's just you have to do more of it, man.
Yeah.
Because it is hard, like coming up with that perfect tone. And it never looks right. Like you said, it either looks overly saturated or not saturated enough. It kind of looks faded. You know, if you're using a gray, then everything just, it dulls everything.
Yeah.
You just have to find that right, I believe that right tone. And I think for me, I use the same kind of color palette for the shadow. It's like almost like a purple, like a brownishy purple. You know, if Ryu had like power, what color would it be? Would it be blue or red?
I think it's blue.
Blue? Okay, cool.
Like when he does his fireballs?
Yeah. So I'm gonna do that. Yeah, I think you would love coloring, man. It's really fun. Sometimes I'll do a drawing just to color.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And I used to hate coloring. I was exactly the same as you. I couldn't get it to look right. But all you have to do is find that perfect formula.
Yeah, look up Ryu's thing. What is he?
Yeah, the fireball's blue, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Good.
Yeah, this might be a shirt actually. I might make this into a shirt. Um, I want to do like a free shirt giveaway contest, but my channel's so small and nobody watches. It's just pointless. It'll essentially be a free shirt to the to the one person watching the stream.
Well, maybe. Hold on. Speaking of which, I just realized that I have a couple of people watching.
Oh, really?
Dylan, what is going on, my dude? Dylan, he is a mod in my Twitch channel.
Oh, sweet.
He's also an artist, and he has his own channel on Twitch.
All right.
What's going on, man? It's been a while. How you doing?
Yeah, you're just ignoring people like a jerk. Hey, look,
I haven't done this in so long,
bro.
especially because I'm using this new OBS. Like I don't know where anything is.
There's no excuses. No, there's no excuses. Yo, just follow me, man. I'll treat you right, buddy. Yeah, I'm joking. I'm not even looking at my own channel, so I don't even know if anybody's trying to write to me. Probably not. It's probably like Sally or something like that.
The delay between me saying something and when other people are seeing it. Because
Yeah.
generally for like Twitch, I know it's like an 8-second delay usually for me.
I'm not even looking at my own channel. Oh shit.
With YouTube, I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah, nobody's watching me, just me. Or you. I don't know. They're like, nobody wants to see a naked dude. Come on. Naked dude.
Same as usual over here, he says. Just shaving my head.
Nice.
Alright, cool.
That sounds like the perfect thing to do on a Wednesday night.
That sounds more like a summer thing to me.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, you're a weirdo. I'm calling your followers weirdos. I'll show you the newest character in the blockchain, the Chain Guardians fiasco. Let me see if I can find it.
Oh, that's funny because that actually reminds me to go back to our conversation we're trying to.
Yeah, what's up?
No, let's see what
If I could find it.
character looks like.
If I could find it and not expose too much of my work. It's always a risk. I mean, yeah, shit's pretty laxed anyway. Nothing's ever under embargo. We're not big enough. We're not like Marvel or DC or anything like that. So I drew this new character's name is Nomad. If it'll open up.
But yeah, going back to the project I'm working with you, that's been kind of put on hiatus a bit.
Mm-hmm.
What comes back to the whole style thing is that I feel like my style has been changing so much. Even now, if I go back to it, it's gonna look different than what it did like last year.
You think so?
Yeah. Well, I mean, okay, no, maybe not to you, but to me.
Yeah. I feel it for me. I've just regressed. I just don't get any better now. It's like, which is terrible actually, because in the past I've always been like Yeah, you know, last year's artwork sucks, but now I'm like, oh, last year's artwork is kind of better than this year's. Embarrassing. That's bad. So yeah, we have this character here. You know what? The thing is, I hated drawing hands in armor, but now I just really I love it so much.
Yeah, right. That's
So fun.
same idea.
Yeah.
Uh,
Dude, you've always been good at drawing like mechanical shit. I've always been so weak at it, but it's just a couple things that you kind of have to learn to do over and over again. That just makes it work. You know what I mean? Um, like for me, I do this bullshit here. Every time I draw armor, I'll draw like, why isn't this working? I'll always draw it in like segments. I mean, you probably do this with transformers and stuff like that. If I'm drawing like that could be a part of an armor. Like as long as it's segmented, it for some reason looks good.
I gotta wait for your stream capture.
Yeah.
That new character was cool.
Yeah, thanks. Oh yeah. It's just yeah, it's fun. My job. I shouldn't complain. I complain a lot, but I shouldn't.
I think what you do is cool because you're literally world building.
Yeah. Exactly.
And like, you know, the Kickstarter stuff that I'm doing is kind of similar, but it's not my world, right? There's a writer.
Yeah.
It's his world, and I'm just kind of making a visual for him.
Mhm. Yeah, for sure it's different, right? I mean, if you're developing your own world, you're gonna not to say that you're not attached to that world, but you would have more of an attachment to it for sure. But I guess in many ways, like even the world that I'm building, it's not 100% mine either. Like I have to have clients that I have to make happy.
Yeah, true.
And sometimes they'll say the dumbest things, like, "Can you put like a headband and a tattoo on his, you know, the dumbest part of the body?" I'm like, "Why?" "Oh, it's because my brother has a thing, and I want to kind of be based on my brother." It's like, all right, I guess. What time is
Well,
it?
it's funny because you last or 2 weeks ago you were saying you know you're trying to like when you start drawing you try to be looser than you think you're drawing. You know what I mean? To like make it more make the drawing look more energetic.
Yeah, yeah.
Stiff.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like I've done the same thing. Like I hated what I did that like last time so much that I'm trying to make this as dynamic as possible. And it's not super dynamic really when you look at it, but it's much more dynamic than what it used to be, or what it was when we left it 2 weeks ago.
Mm-hmm. No, I totally know what you mean.
This looks so bad. I think it's because I was just
Dude, that does not look bad.
so bad.
Wait. I'm probably seeing a lagged feed or something like that.
Yeah, this is my version from 2 weeks ago.
Okay. Yeah, lagged feed. Yeah, the new one's way better. Like it's a more dynamic pose for sure. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, that's dope.
So I can start to feel myself kind of like getting back into the habit of getting too stiff again. So then I need to stop myself and loosen up a bit more.
Yeah, I hear you. I still struggle with it, obviously. Like my stuff is very stiff. It's not really loose and dynamic. Um,
I think your stuff has energy. I don't know, you know what I mean? Like even what you're doing right now has a lot of energy to it, even though it's just like just restanding things.
yeah, it's.
Or
I think it's not I love lines. I love like I'm a line nut. I don't know if that makes sense. Um, less of a pose guy. Like a dynamic pose guy. I'm more of a I just love the quality of lines. So
Yeah.
that's what I like, and a lot of my stuff looks very kind of bad when you zoom out, but when you punch in really close, it looks more dynamic because of the lines. And it's funny, I focus on it so much that people have actually said that as well. They're like, your line quality is ridiculous.
Yeah.
So, and yeah, it's because I focus so much on it. Like I prioritize line quality over everything.
Yeah. No, I agree. Your line work is crazy. I think I'm the opposite.
Yeah, you're like focused on like kinetic like movement. Like your stuff is so dynamic, and I'm like, sometimes I'll look at him like, what the fuck? Like, how did he get that? How did he? How'd you get that pose to look so dynamic? And it could just be an Akuma, just like looking at the camera doing this. You know, it's like, what the fuck? It looks so crazy.
I don't think. See, that's. I don't think so. I disagree. I don't know. I think your stuff is the same way.
I don't know, man. But no, you're like your line quality is crazy good too, though.
It's not.
I've seen it when you like when you go crazy with those giant splash pages and stuff like that. Um,
Yeah, but as I say, when you zoom in, it's just scribbles.
nah, man.
Like I'm not sure if I showed you the Spider-Man I was working on like years ago.
No, show it.
Let me see if I can without showing too much of my other work.
Do it.
Um,
Oh, you know why I like line quality so much? It's actually because of Joe Mad.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
But even Joe Mad stuff, it's very like have you seen his pencils? It's very sketchy.
yeah, yeah, totally. But just his line widths and stuff like that, how he varies it,
Right.
is
Yeah.
so good. Like, what am I doing? Are you showing it?
No, I'm trying to look for it. I'm trying to look for the file. I can't find it. I'm not sure if I lost it during the
The incident.
death of my old computer.
Oh, right. I had that happen too. I lost a lot of work.
Yeah. Wait, I should. Oh, what is this? Mhm.
Time is it? No, it's 10:03. I gotta go soon actually.
Yeah, I think once you reach like the hour and a half mark, it's good.
Yeah. Well, with me, I have a hard cutoff point at 10.
Okay, makes sense.
But no, I'm good. I can go to like a bit over 10. I can still hear my son playing video games upstairs, so
Yeah. Yeah, whenever you need to. I can't find it. I think I might have lost it.
no.
Unfortunate.
What am I doing? I'm trying to find the proper layer effect. Whatever. I'll figure it out later. Anyway, I got some of this coloring done and kind of what I was trying to show. I got some work done, which
Yeah.
is great.
Yeah. Progress.
Progress, that's right. A naked dude just standing there. So my idea is I want to have the entire Street Fighter roster standing in the exact same pose.
Okay.
That's all. And by the end of it, I'm gonna have
Okay.
like the entire thing, like just Street Fighter characters standing there, just a static pose, so I don't have to think too much.
Is it for like is it for like apparel stuff?
Probably not. It might be a poster
Okay.
because at my last show, or not the last show, at my first show we did, I decided to randomly print out posters because I have a crazy printer that prints out like ridiculous quality.
Speaking of which,
Yeah.
I still want to like purchase a poster of your Inktober thing.
Oh yeah. Really?
I have a wall for it.
Oh man, that'd be awesome.
I literally have a wall.
Be an honor.
Here, I'm gonna put the screen. I'm gonna move my camera so you can see it.
Make sure you don't point it towards the gimp.
So you see that wall right there?
Yeah.
That's where it's gonna go.
What?
Like, it's been bare for the past.
Oh man, I feel bad now. All right, I'll get it going. You know it's a 5-foot drawing, right?
No, that's fine. Well, how big can you print this thing?
Pretty big. Like it'll be I actually printed a set for a friend, and I think it was like 3 or 4 things, and he framed every single one of them and just put them all side by side.
But don't you have one of those roll printers you can print really long?
No, I don't. I have what is it called? It's called the Canon Pixma something. It's an art. It prints art stuff. I can't find the words. But no, it prints like crazy nice like archival ink. Like the ink is supposed to last for years. Like on matte paper. It looks really high end. It looks incredible. Yeah, but I was yeah. Sorry, go ahead.
What's the largest you can print?
It's not that large. Let me pop open the poster, and then I'll tell you how large it is. Oh my god! I was printing these, right? And this thing here. How the hell? How do I find the size? Camera size. It's not that big actually. No, it's not that. It's like a 13, like big, like a normal poster size. You know the ones that you were selling at the show?
11 by 17?
Yeah, something like that. Yeah, yeah.
Didn't you have one of those big roll, like poster printer things at one point? Did you get rid of that?
No, I never had that. You're just making stuff up now.
No, I think you're lying to me. I swear you had one.
I'm just telling Joe lies. Yeah. Just blatantly lying. That's what I do. I just lie. Oh, you know, the other day I saw a pig, and then the pig was like, and just telling tall tales, right? I used to know a guy that did that actually. He was just couldn't like
make up shit.
Just make up random shit like for no reason. It wasn't even like good. It wasn't even impressive. It was just to make up shit. And like that never happened, dude.
Yeah, no, I can't find it.
Yeah, that's cool.
But it was like he was like fighting like Dr. Octopus.
What?
And so I had like all the tentacles, right? And like the way I drew the tentacles was almost like, you know how the Matrix,
those things.
Those little sentinel robots.
Yeah.
Matrix, and they had those little tentacles that was floating behind them.
Yeah.
I drew them like that. So like every fucking vertebrae, right, was all like.
That's crazy.
Individual mechanics, and it looked pretty cool, I think. When you zoomed out, but when you zoom in, it's just scribbles. It's just nonsense. So,
dude, find it. I want to see it now.
Yeah, I gotta see if I can find it somewhere. I don't know where it is.
Sweet. So yeah, I guess that's it. Like, for me, my drawing is just essentially Ryu if he was a Muay Thai fighter. It's just Muay Thai is my entire life now. That's all I talk about. Everybody's just like, shut up.
No, that's fine.
But yeah, that's what it is. That's what the theme is, and all the Street Fighter characters are gonna be in a similar kind of like the same pose, but like decked out in Muay Thai gear. So that's the whole concept of it. Hopefully, I can finish it, which I doubt because it's gonna be a lot to draw. I want to draw Sagat next like this. Actually, that'd be cool.
Yeah, but all you're doing is just drawing Sagat.
I know, that's true. That's right. He's the only one that does the Muay Thai thing. Yeah. Chun-Li would be cool though, because I've always wanted to draw Chun-Li because I've always drawn her wrong in the past. She needs those big ass legs.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, you know what I can show you? Here.
Yeah, show me.
Oh, wait. I think I lost that stuff as well. Let me.
All right. You know what? I'm actually gonna close my stream because I have nothing else to show. But I'll continue to talk to you, and you can still run your stream as you're talking to me. So, so I'm gonna do my outro now. Hey guys, what's up? Thank you for joining, um, or watching me talk to Joe, world famous Joe, um, Transformers, Street Fighter fame. He's rich. He makes a lot of money. He bought me my first car, my first house. So
You're just making shit up.
no, I'm not. If I say it with a straight face, right, then it becomes fact. But no, go follow Joe at Tricky Digits. Tricky, spelled Tricky Digits. Capital T, capital D. The dude's amazing. Go follow him, give him a like, engage with him, put comments in the thing. It helps the algorithm. Can you tell that I'm a YouTube guy? Because this is all YouTube. This is what they say, right? Go follow him, hit him up. Yeah, exactly. Follow, subscribe, hit the like button. It helps the algorithms. And I guess I'll see you guys next week, same time. And I'm going to log out now. Bye-bye. Jump over to Joe's channel. He's going to keep it going for another 10 hours. It's a marathon for him.